Welcome to EDU'S Dive Show, the home of fearless storytelling, truth and youth-powered perspective. Today's dive is big, huge in fact. We are talking about President William Ruto's 1,000 days in office. That's basically 2 years, 8 months and 27 days since the self-declared hustler-in-chief took the keys to State House on September 13th, 2022.
Now, the question that echoes across the nation, has he delivered for Kenyans or are we hustling backwards? Let's break it down hit by hit, miss by miss, no filters. But before that, acha tusikizie ground inasemaje kuhusu siku 1000 za Rais William Ruto madarakani.
Now, let's rewind to the campaign trail. Do you remember the bottom-up economic model? The promise was simple: empower mama mboga, boda riders, jobless youth, or rather, flip the economy from the bottom to the top. Ruto said, "I'm not just a politician, I'm one of you, a hustler." And from that message came bold promises: affordable housing, universal healthcare, the Hustler Fund, and turning Kenya into a Pan-African powerhouse. But now, 1,000 days later, what's the scorecard? Let's dive into the hits first.
Let's give credit where it's due. Here are some of the standout wins under Ruto's watch.
We launched the Hustler Fund for the Republic of Kenya.
The Hustler Fund, rolled out in 2022. This digital loan program targeted ordinary Kenyans with instant microloans. Over 20 million Kenyans reportedly tapped in, proving the demand was real.
Nasema, unaona hii Hustler Fund inasaidia vijana sana. Unalikuwa unakuwa na bili unalipa. Unaona? Inasaidia na punch na nikalipa. Sasa bili naweza kuongezea, watuongeze ingine tupaje ka job ya kucha kama ni sweet.
But more on its challenges later. Affordable housing agenda. The housing levy may be controversial, but the government has launched numerous housing projects nationwide. Construction is visibly happening, with thousands of units promised in Nairobi, Nakuru, and Mombasa. Foreign policy and African leadership. Ruto has taken on a bold pan-Africanist role championing African solutions, climate financing, and debt relief. He's been visible on global stages like the UN and AU, putting Kenya on the diplomatic map.
Now to the little T. These are the stumbles, the missed marks, the red flags that have many Kenyans asking hard questions. These are the misses. Hustler Fund, repayment and impact. Critics argue the fund lacks sustainability. Most loans are small, averaging from 500 Kenyan shillings, and repayment rates are dropping.
Nasikiaga vijana ni 500 hii kazi inainyua aje 500? Hapana.
Many say it's more of a bad aid than a business boost.
Nimekuwa nikikopa, nimekuwa nikipa. Unajua limit yangu sasa ni pesa ngapi? 7,000 and something. Utafanya nini na 7,000?
Mounting public debt. Kenya's debt has surged and the cost of living is biting hard. Fuel prices, electricity bills, unga, all up.
Sema tuweka Biblia chini hiyo dunia. Unanunua ugamia.
Ruto's team blames global factors, but wananchi are feeling the pinch daily. Tax burden. The finance bills have sparked serious uproar, from housing levies to digital taxes. Kenyans feel they are being overtaxed without seeing enough value in return.
Like wametax everything, like si kama kitambo. Like sai maisha imekuwa ngumu. Sema kitu kama dhao tungekuwa tunaivalue like pesa mingi sana, but for now like that once you shall break it's unvaluable.
Pan-Africanism versus local reality. While Ruto impresses on the international stage, some critics ask, what about home? Pan-African speeches won't fix the water crisis in Turkana or joblessness in Mathare. universal health coverage. It was said to reduce financial burden for individuals and families, increase quality and affordability. Kenyans, however, raise concerns about potential longer wait times, diminished quality of care, increased cost, and lack of medicine in public hospitals.
Juu hata kuna mtu aliregister walikuwa nasema ni 300. Una register kwa portal inakwambia lipa more than 500 shillings per month.
What's your score out of 10 for Ruto's at 1,000?
Okay, kwangu nitampea alama 6.
Unampea 6?
0 kabisa. Hakuna kitu naweza mpea hata kadogo hivi, hata kadhigiriri. Nampea 0. 0 kwanza 10.
Ruto nitampatia 7.
7? Mbona 7?
Kuna pahali amebakisha kidogo.
But the truth, you Kenyan citizen are the real judge. Has your life improved? Do you feel empowered? Do you feel hard? Or do you still have hope? Or are you still hustling? Same old script, different cast?
Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear raw and unfiltered. Hit or miss. What's your score out of 10 for Ruto's at 1,000? As always, this is EDU'S Live Show where we keep it real, break it down and say what they want. Like, subscribe and share this with your crew. Let's talk, let's engage, let's question.
And to all our young voices out there, this country is yours too.
Until next time.
Stay bold, stay woke, and always dive deep.